If you can't speak English fluently, keep watching to understand why, and discover the simple secret to finally expressing yourself clearly, confidently, and automatically. English learners all over the world experience the same basic frustrations. They have to translate ideas from their native language into English in their heads before they speak. They need to think about grammar rules and make mistakes when speaking. They forget new vocabulary and have trouble finding the right words to say in conversations. They're often not understood because of their poor pronunciation or use of incorrect words. And they sometimes don't understand the fast speech, difficult accents, or conversational vocabulary of native English speakers. Over time, these lead to a loss of confidence, a fear of speaking, and many missed opportunities. So, why do so many learners experience these problems and never become successful communicators? It's because of how they learn English. From their very first lesson, non-native beginners study English the traditional way. They learn English through their native language, so they translate words and phrases instead of understanding their meanings directly. They're introduced to new words and grammar rules with textbooks, but aren't trained to remember and use what they learn without hesitation when they speak. They study the formal English appropriate for writing, but not the slang, idioms, and cultural references found in actual conversations. They rarely practice speaking, and because they only hear slow, clear English in listening practice exercises, they never develop smooth pronunciation or the ears to understand fast native speakers. Intermediate students who have only learned to read, write, and understand slow, clear speakers try to teach themselves conversational English with TV shows, movies, podcasts, and music. This casual, normal English is great content to study, but its fast speech, slang, idioms, incorrect grammar, jokes, sarcasm, cultural references, and incomplete sentences are just too overwhelming and difficult for most learners when all together. Ultimately, after years of lessons and struggle, most students either never learn conversational English or they learn it the wrong way. The good news is that if you can read English and understand this video, you're incredibly close to becoming a fluent speaker. All you have to do to get from where you are now to where you want to be is study native, conversational English in simple, easy steps. That's it. By learning this way, you're studying the right material but aren't confused by too much information at the same time. You're well prepared to understand even fast English in real situations, and you move quickly from struggling student to successful speaker. We call this powerful learning method the Fluency Bridge, and it's the foundation of a revolutionary fluency training program called Master English Conversation. Here's how it works. Master English Conversation is a premium membership service with monthly lesson sets. We create each lesson set by recording a natural native English conversation or scene from real life. There are no actors, rehearsals, or scripts, and the topics of videos are different each month. Then, we build a fluency bridge of special video and audio lessons to help you understand the conversation's grammar, expressions, idioms, phrasal verbs, slang, connected speech, and cultural references. As you move through the lessons, you build fluency, prepare yourself for the native English, and develop speaking confidence. Here's a closer look at each lesson in the Fluency Bridge. The grammar-focused video lesson helps you master a specific grammar point that appears frequently in the conversation. You learn intuitively and automatically by seeing grammar in action without grammar tables or boring drills. The time-traveling bonus audio lesson teaches you to use the conversation's grammar without hesitation when you speak. By listening to fun stories told in different tenses, at different speeds, and with different voices, you improve your listening skills and learn to use grammar correctly, just like native speakers. The Phrase Builder video lesson helps you understand the conversation's important phrases, slang, idioms, and expressions with simple explanations and examples. You also train your pronunciation and learn how to sound like a native speaker. In the Fluency Corner video lesson, you learn to think and act like a native speaker. You discover the culture behind conversation topics and master key language points that can be confusing for learners. Topics range from detailed looks at jokes, sarcasm, and irony to special lessons on phrasal verbs and idioms. When you finally watch the real conversation in the masterclass video lesson, you're ready to understand and enjoy fast native English. After the conversation, the focus of your training shifts from listening to speaking. Each month you'll receive a special mission homework assignment to help you meet people and practice speaking in the real world. Assignments include helpful conversation starters, phrases to practice, and ideas to help you get fluent faster. You'll also receive a Question Everything audio lesson to help you practice speaking the comfortable way. This essential lesson, with over 120 questions and answers, feels like a real conversation. It trains you to respond quickly, correctly, and automatically, and helps you practice using everything you've learned during the month. When you get everything right, you'll know you've mastered the lesson set. Finally, each lesson set comes with a complete word and phrase quick reference glossary, so you know exactly what you've learned and can review lessons easily. This complete fluency training program features downloadable lessons you can begin using immediately on any device, even without internet, MP3 audio versions of each video, and printable PDF transcripts of every lesson. The English in common usage today by native speakers from all over the world. Color-coded subtitles in videos that highlight important words, phrases, and grammar. Detailed guides for students and teachers. Overviews to help you understand and locate subjects in each lesson set quickly. A 100% satisfaction guarantee, and a simple, anytime cancellation policy. Every day, new members are proving that you can become a successful English speaker, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country, no matter how old you are, and regardless of how many times you've been unsuccessful in the past. To join them and begin your journey to confidence, freedom, and a world of opportunities, click on the blue button in this video to download your first lesson set. See you on the inside.